Okay, hello everyone, how are we? Good to be here once again. Today is Friday. Thank Crunchy, it's Friday, eh? The 2nd of December. So good to be here. Obviously, I'm here to give you some more updates with the migration from the O-Founders back office to the OnPassive ecosystem. So just make sure you can hear me, see me okay, and then we will get cracking. Thank you, Josie and Greg and Jarmo. Thank you so much, Jerry, Nix, Kay, Ken, Roy, Patty, Ronan, Gary, Michael, Dawn, Grams of All Trade, and Polycherry. Okay, Kay. Okay, then let's start with what we know. I'm just going to run through some things here. Okay, bring you guys up to date so you know exactly what's happening. Somebody said to me yesterday, Red, why do you and some of the leaders keep giving us different information almost on an hourly basis? Why? Well, that's because we always give you the information that we know when we are told it. Do things change? Yes, they do. But I'm sure you guys would much rather us update you as soon as we know, rather than maybe waiting a day or whenever it may be to update you from things that do change. Okay, and this is a fluid environment that we're in at the moment. It's not static. Things are happening all of the time. Okay, it's not something, and we are in working progress to change things, to make things better and easier. So let's get started then with where we are and what we know and what is coming, so that you've got a good idea, so that you can feed this down to your organizations so that they have a good idea as well. Remember, guys, every single one of you that is on here live with me or with Marty or with Chris or any other leader that is doing updates, you are the plugged in ones. There is hundreds of thousands of other founders who have no idea what's going on. Okay, you guys do, because you're plugged in. Okay, it all seems very apparent to you, but there's many hundreds of thousands that aren't, and it's your job as brand ambassadors to get round these people and to give them the news so that they do understand as well. So let's get down to the pop-up, which you're seeing in there at the moment. This only applies, guys, to people who have not already migrated successfully across to the new ecosystem. If you have tried and you think you are successful, you need to check. And how do you do that to check that you are successfully migrated correctly? You log in to the OnPassive ecosystem, okay, where it says login to OES. You put in your email and you put in your password. You then navigate to the top right-hand corner. There is a circle with your name or a picture of you there. There's a drop down arrow. Click the arrow, you'll see profile. On the profile, okay, by your picture or the box where your photograph goes, you should see a box that says O-Founders. Okay, if you see O-Founders there in that profile section, you are registered correctly. Okay, that means that your information from your O-Founders account has successfully been migrated across to the ecosystem. Okay, everything else that I'm telling you now, okay, is for people who have not migrated across successfully. So if you see the O-Founders, you're good to go. Get in the ecosystem, have a good look around and start playing. You're not going to break anything. If you are already successfully migrated across to the ecosystem and you have that founders box, okay, you can also log into your O-Founders account by clicking that square, and it's also on a laptop or desktop in the menu bar on the left hand side. Okay, it is underneath the part that says what does it say? Where it says dashboard. Underneath dashboard, it will say O-Founders. If you click on O-Founders, then you can log in to your O-Founders account via that way. Okay, we know that it doesn't work on mobile phones. Okay, so don't start telling me, yes, it doesn't work on mobile phones. We know about this. Again, all of the things I'm saying now are going to get fixed. Gerald Gregor, thank you so much, sir, for your super sticker. Okay, so that's the first thing. That is how to check that you are registered correctly. You should see the O-Founders logo in a square box on by your profile picture. This is for any device on your mobile, all the rest of it. Okay. Now let's go down the road of other bits and pieces that are coming. They're not quite there yet, but they are going to happen. For every single person who is registered and you do not see the founders icon in the profile section of your account, that means that your details have not been migrated across and you are down as a customer. There is going to be a delete button. Okay, it's not there yet, but there is going to be one, guys. And you'll be able to go into that account that does not have a founders icon, and you can delete that account off the system. Once you have deleted that customer account off the system, then you can go through the process of registering, okay, via the proper channels, which is your O-Founders back office, to register on the ecosystem correctly. Okay. If you are doing multiple accounts, remember, guys, to log out of each account before you attempt to do the next registration. Very important. Also, remember to check on the ecosystem that you have registered correctly. Now then, let's go through some other things that are going to be happening. And this is for a lot of people who are finding errors coming up when they are trying to register correctly. Names, okay. What happens when you are starting to go through the registration process? The name on your account is automatically populated across onto the registration form. We know that many people are getting an error message, okay, with the name that is on the form. It's saying alphabeticals, it's saying numerals, blah-de-blahs, all the rest of it, and you cannot proceed because it will not let you, because it is not editable. There is a fix coming for this. So anybody who is having a problem, okay, with the name on the form when you are trying to register for the ecosystem, there is a fix coming for that. Whether it's an edit button, whether it is something else, we don't know yet, but we know about it, and there is a fix coming for it. We are asking the founders that are having this problem to be patient and to wait further instructions, okay, and we will let you know as soon as the fix is there. Now let's talk about error messages, okay, when you have filled all the form out and it comes up with username or password is incorrect or an error of that type. Generally speaking, okay, it is because the O-mail that you are trying to put in is already on the system. Okay, So try putting in a different O-mail. You will have to go through the whole of the process again. That means the verification, the putting in of the phone numbers, etc. Okay, but try that. I've worked with many people who have had that problem with it saying username and or password is incorrect, and putting in a different O-mail fixes that problem. That is another one. Now let's talk about alternative email, okay, is flagging up as incorrect. Again, the company know about this, and again, they are trying to sort a fix for it. And as soon as it is there, we again will let you know, okay? Because we know about it, okay? I am here to tell you that we will let you know. Apparently, Chris Johnson says, Tonya, it's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Tonya. But don't say it on Facebook. Or do say it on Facebook, but don't say that we said you. So that's alternative email, okay? Again, a fix is coming for that. And again, we will let you know as soon as that fix is there. I've talked to you about the delete button coming in your back office to delete a customer account. Okay, that's all done. Now let's talk about country drop down for your O-mail. A lot of people are saying I can't scroll past. It's throwing up the Vatican City, Cape Verde, all sorts of places. Okay, and it's not where I am. If this is part of the registration process, okay, you can put whatever you like in, guys. It does not matter at this stage. What matters is that you are registered correctly. Once you are in the ecosystem, you will be able to edit these details. If you can't edit it at the moment, again, don't worry. You will be able to edit your country and edit your phone number in the future. Okay, so again, don't worry. Let's get everyone registered. Let's get everyone migrated, and then we can do all of the edits that we need to once everybody is in the correct area. The last thing, okay, I want to try and emphasize to everybody is that everything that is happening that is getting thrown up with error messages as far as the registration process is concerned, the company know about it, okay? There is not one part of that form that they do not know what is going on. So if you are getting an error message of any sort, okay, don't reach out to a founder, a leader about it. The company know about it, and they are sorting a fix for all of the things that I have just highlighted right now for you. Okay. It is going smoothly as far as the majority of people. Yes, we know. Howard Thorne, I've just measured that registration to the ecosystem has failed. Normally, it is because the O-mail, okay, has already been used by somebody else. So try it again. Okay. Okay, we do know of things that are happening. Again, we are asking for patience. We are founders at the end of the day. We are here to help found this company. We all agree that what we are seeing is absolutely amazing. The ecosystem is amazing. It's fantastic. Okay. It's really good. Jerry Nix has just asked a question. Where are the videos in the back office of the ecosystem? They are in the profile area. Okay. If you click profile, okay, you will see a user guide and also video that is there. Okay, so that will help you orientate yourself around the ecosystem when it's done there. I haven't got any other updates as far as anything else because we are full on at the moment. We're trying to get as many people migrated across to the ecosystem. Okay. And we will get everybody there. We'll get everyone in. I know that more and more people are registering as we go along. Let's just have a look at some of the questions. Narelle saying if there's a delete button coming, that will help for a lot of people. Yes, it will. For everyone who's registered as a user, not a problem. That is coming. Who else have we got there? Let's have a look. I'm just reading some of the questions. Whilst I'm reading, Marty's coming on at midday, 12 o'clock Eastern. Okay, he's going to give you some updates as well. It is Brian Quirk, another busy day in OnPassive land. I was up at, I think, 4:45 through till 4:45 or something on a chat with some of the leaders with Ashmi Farah going through all of the things that we are having. Laurie Funkin, ETA for the delete button. What have I just said? Okay, I said as soon as I know, I will let you know. Can't be more specific than that, can I? It's not like I've got it. I know when it's coming and I'm holding it back from you. I told you, I bring you the information as soon as I know it. It's not something that I keep to myself, rubbing my hands together going, I know you don't. I give you everything when I know it. Also, guys, make sure you make a list or make a note of your O-mail and password. I have had a couple of people saying, how do I find out what my O-mail is? Because I've forgotten it. I'd take a screenshot or write it down. Okay. It will help you in the future. Judy Rice, watch the recording. I've already mentioned alternative email problem, and you'll be able to see that. Thank you, Narelle Walcon. Roger Nutbrook, thank you so much for your super sticker, sir. Well done. Fatima has just said she's got a spreadsheet for all her accounts. Good plan. Thank you, Martin. Martin Hopkins, thank you for that. Tanya, if you go to your profile in the ecosystem, you can find your O-mail. That's all very well and good, Tanya, but if you can't get in to your profile, they won't know what it is. So you need to know it because you won't be able to log in otherwise. But that's where it is. Certainly, that's how I did it. What I did myself personally with my accounts, every time I registered one, I then went to the ecosystem, to the profile section to make sure that the O-Founders icon was there. And I took a screenshot, okay, with my details and the O-mail, etc. So I had it as a record. The name problem, John Myris, yes, I've already mentioned that as well. Watch the recording. Okay, thank you for you guys. Thank you, Marina Billet. That's very kind of you. Yeah, if you do know how to do it, help other people, guys. This is what it's all about. Yeah, Patricia Sawyer can let your sponsor will be able to let you know if you are registered correctly or not, because it will show up in their back office. But don't rely on that, guys. Okay, because again, I do know, especially from my point of view, on my accounts that I've got, the users, the populated users is not necessarily accurate. The only proper accurate way is to go into your profile on your account to see if the O-Founders icon is there. Okay, if it's not there, then you are just a user and you will have to delete that account and start again. JC Ray, if the email is populating, do we lose our accounts as well? No, you don't. You're not losing any accounts at all. The reason the email is populated across is so that the system knows who you are from your O-Founders account, because that is the email that you use to register into your O-Founders account. It picks that up and it brings it across. Yeah, make sure exactly. Ulla from FundMe is just saying, make sure you log out of each account before you go to the next one. Kurt Hansel, how do you delete a customer account? I've just mentioned this. There will be a delete button coming. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you so much for your super sticker. It's very kind. Yeah, if you are getting a username or password error, okay, once you've filled the form out, it normally means that the O-Mail is already on the system and you'll need to choose a different O-Mail. Okay, that's about it from me for today. I don't want to give you too much other bits and pieces to ponder about, to worry about. But one thing's for sure is the company know about all the errors. The company know about all the things that are going on, and they are. No, Josie Ray, you do not lose your founder's account if you have registered them wrongly on the ecosystem. It means that the information from your founder's account has not been migrated across correctly to the ecosystem. Okay, that's all it means. Yeah, if you're getting alternative email already existing, there is a fix coming from that. I've just said that. Okay, so please be patient. Okay, all these questions that people are putting in the chat now, I've already gone over on this live. So watch the recording and it'll bring you up to date with what is happening. If you do get people asking you these questions, what I've just done now, send them to this video. Okay, and they can watch it themselves and it will give them all of the up-to-date stuff. If you've registered as a customer, again, guys, I keep saying it, if you've registered as a customer, there will be a delete button coming, so you can delete yourself from the ecosystem as a customer and re-register as a founder, obviously through the right portals and through the right steps. That's it from me. Okay, we are, Marty's coming on at 12, sorry, and then we have got a very special OnPassive 360 at 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UK, 8 in Europe. I think it's 11:30 for you guys in India. So we're all in good hands. That's the main thing, guys. We're exactly where we want to be. The customer side of things is going extremely well. All right, so don't worry about it. You know, it is the migration that's causing the headache at the moment. Okay, but as far as new people is concerned, so that is customers who are coming into the ecosystem, that side of things is working extremely well. All right, so do not worry about anything and everything. Regardless of the time limit at the moment, we will get everybody in and migrated across. Dwayne Murdoch, thank you so much, my friend, for your super sticker. Okay, I'm going to say a few hellos before we get off. Darius Edwards is here. Hello, brother. How you doing? Nice to see you on, my friend. And say hello to your brother, Paul Gottlob, Colonel Daniel Lee again, Mohammed Samakab, Greg Greisner, and Carol McDonald, I think that was. Lynn Nakamoto is here, Verona Wills, Josie Ray, and Rajendra Agwa, Tanya Hanna, Curtis Stricken, Roy Davis, Casey Zevenberger, Patricia Sawyer, Ajit Maki, Jason Gaynor, David Johnson, Surinder Saho, and Judy Miller, Listra T, hello, Oliver Tom, and Ivy Mixed, Juanita Ali, hello to you, Mo Khan, Jane Helms, Surinder Saho, Tim Dillon, Gemma Ramaki, Roy Davis, Steve Newell, and Ruth Pace. Hello to Cherry Best, Kathy Sampson, Vulcan Gozu. Kevin Rutledge has just sent me a huge, massive super sticker. Thank you so much, my friend. Nerel Walk-On, and Arta Scucci. We've got Dawn McIntyre. Hello to you. Ajit Markey, Christina Dodds, Chandra Hassan. We've also got Roy McPhail, Peter Morell, Manoj Jacobs. See how you get on with that, Manoj, by the way. Work with your provider. Marie Pendy, Ken Russo. Hello, buddy. And who else we got? Verona Wills, Latoya Belgrave, Dave Angelic, Michael Klaus, Robert Rijos. We've got Steve Callahan, Greg McFarlane, Dave Johnson, Surinder Sahu, Donna Hamblin, Dixie Crabtree, just Steve Himalaya Culture, Amikal Uetari, I think. Who else we got? A couple more. Latoya Belgrave, hello to you. Last one's going to go out to Jacqueline Rotter. That's it from me then. Bye for now. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep helping. That's the main thing. Don't have the attitude of I'm okay, Jack, because you're in. All right. Let's get out there and help somebody else who is struggling. Remember, everybody is not as tech savvy as you. Everybody does not know as much as you, because you guys are plugged in. Be an ambassador. Be the OnPassivian that you are meant to be. Go out and help somebody to register correctly. That's all it takes. If every single founder who has registered helped one other person, okay, this would be a lot easier, I can assure you. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you again for your super sticker. All right, let's have the family environment. Okay, remember, sharing is caring. We need to get out there, help somebody else who is having problems. A lot of the time it is human error. Not all the time, I have to say, but a lot of the time is human error. Watch this video, okay, go through the points, okay, then you should be okay. All right, that's it from me. Alan G is here as well. Hello to you. And Armando Bisingani, hello as well. Good to see you. Marty on at 12, special 360 on at 2 p.m. Eastern. Vasco Carney has just come through the door. That's it from me. Bye for now. Great to see you all. And hope I get some sleep. Bye for now.